Hi everyone and welcome back to Eleanor's Restoration, video 11. So what have I done since last time? It's been a wee while. Well, I removed the rear subframe with some help and I filmed it all, but unfortunately due to not backing up copies in time I've lost the entire video along with a few other videos used for Ed here, so tried everything I can to get that back, but unfortunately it's going to cost too much money. So I have got photos and I can talk through what was done and the problems I came across for the rear subframe, and I'll put some photos on with a couple of directions just to help. There are videos on YouTube already with subframe removal, but if I can help anyone that's got problems or questions I had, then hopefully I've been used to someone. So once I'd done that, I then moved on to refurbing the subframes again with help. Arm's still not working, so causing a few problems and restrictions. Not ideal, but I'm trying to do what I can. So in the meantime I've been watching YouTube videos, watching other mini restorations starting up. It's good to see. Just makes you want to get more involved and do more. And the summer I think brings a lot more people out. Up to 175 subscribers now, so I'm well pleased with that. I'm just putting this on for anyone to watch. If they enjoy it, they enjoy it. If they don't, they can switch off. I'm just trying to share what I love doing and what I love watching from other videos, so hopefully it helps. So to make the car mobile, what I done, I've got a small, they're called dolly trolleys, and I attached it underneath there. It's not great balance and it's off even, but what I done was I attached through the rails just by screws for the seat rails, so that I didn't have to put any other holes in the floor, and it just, once it comes out, it comes out. Like I say, it's off balance, but it helps manoeuvre it around. The plan is I'm going to get a rotisserie jig very soon to put it up on, just to take some of the strain off the floor. It's not properly finished yet. The subframe came off with not too many problems. The biggest ones, I think, are the most common ones, were the rear heel board, particularly this side here. I spent days and days putting WD-40 on, but I knew it was going to give me problems. Luckily I'm replacing the heel board in every part here, so I could just basically cut away to get that out. This is what was left after it was done, but as you can see I had to cut a fair bit into the side here just to get access to get into the bolts and cut them out. From the inside, nothing really visible, but that took a bit of work to do that. The other side wasn't too bad, because that's the side, you'll see from the previous videos, that I've already replaced. So as you can see there, came out no problem. The two bolts at the wheel arches came out quite easy as well. The shock absorbers gave me a lot of hassle. They were just turning the whole top part and bottom part, so that was basically cut off each side because I'm getting new ones anyway. But what I'll do here is I'll put in just a link what I've done to get everything off, and I'll show some photos. Unfortunately we're losing the video, it's quite disappointing. I do like to show everyone how I done things or how someone helped me do things, but that's the only thing I can do just now. So managed to pick up a new front subframe. Bought it at a really good price. It's a heritage one which I was always going to get because I want this to last once it's on. And I know it's twice the price, but this one I got a really good deal for. It had been sitting in someone's shop that I'd been trying to use, and it's never actually been put on a car. There's a few scuff marks, you can see sort of here, just where it's been sitting and knocking against things. But other than that, it's brand new. Same underneath, it's got a decent paint on it as well. What I'm going to do anyway, as I would do no matter what it was, I'm going to give it a quick key and just give it a couple of coats of paint before anything goes on it. And then the plan is to build it up so that it's a full subframe ready to go on when the car's ready. The plan is the old subframe here, going to disassemble it bit by bit. See, I've got most of this side out already, as there's already some off. I still need a spring compressor from the top there. What I will do once I take this side out, I'll go through it step by step and let you see each and every bit. And as I'm going, I'll clean the parts which I've done with this side here. These are all parts that came off it. As you can see, they're like new. I've still to put the bushes and things in, but tie rod here, that was all just cleaned using the wire wheel here. Then I used some acid etch primer, then some stone chip. Like I say, I just need to put the bushes in, get that all done, and then I can start assembling it on the new subframe. So bit by bit I'm just going to remove, clean, and then move it across to the new subframe. So I've basically got them side by side. This subframe would probably clean up fine. Surface rust at the top, it will need a good clean. The one thing that was broken on it was the bracket here for the engine steady bar. You can see all the welds come away from along here. Not a big job to get that welded back on, so in time I will refurbish this. So I've got another one here. Yeah, I could possibly use it on the other Mini, or I can have it here in case I need it, but it's by no means ready for the scrap heap yet. So I'm going to give this a quick key. The bits at the top that I've maybe got scratched, and I'm just going to give a etch prime, let that dry, and then I'm going to put some paint on it here, just to give it extra coats while it's off. So all I'm going to do is give it a very fine dusting, just to give it a key, just by using a sand block. It's quite thick paint, so sometimes even just using your hands you can get a better feel for it. It's not a great grit I'm using, it's just cheap sandpaper. I think it's just 100 grit or something, but just to get the shiny surface off, not taking any paint off at all. You get a lot of people just putting it straight on, and because it's a heritage part it's probably fine, but can't hurt. I've got the paint there, I want to do it properly. So you either agree or you disagree. I know if it's a second hand panel, not a second hand panel, a copy panel, then I recommend putting a few coats of paint on, and this is always going to be thicker, but not very hard. Right, I'm happy with that at the moment, so like I say, I'll just go and look at all these bits I need acid etch primer on just to give it an extra coat and then make it even with the rest. The stuff I've got here, I'm sure there's more expensive stuff and there's cheaper stuff you can get. For what I'm using it here for, I'm quite happy with this stuff. I've used it on the other parts and it gave quite a good shine, so a good coating, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm not going to do the whole subframe in this because, like I say, it's already got a good coating on it. I'm only doing the areas I think I've got scratches on or the bits that need a slight extra coat on it. Which, to be honest, there's not too many, but that's a good thing. And I'm not putting lots on, I'm just putting fine strokes, so at the end of the day it's going to be covered with paint as well, and it's quite hard during paint the stuff I'm putting on. And if you're thinking, oh, he's not doing very good strokes with that, bear in mind I'm right-handed and I'm only using my left hand with this, so it takes a bit of getting used to, but look at that. Right, I think that'll do for this side. I'll just let that dry and then look at a few coats of paint. That's acid etch primer pretty much dried. Just in case it's going over with some black paint. I had a few different ones. I had stone chip and I also had hammerite. The stone chip was matte black, so I didn't like the look of it as much. I prefer it to be shiny, because that's basically what it is when it comes out of the factory. So because it's got all the stuff on here anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the metal hammerite paint on, and it gives it quite a good shine. When it's on the car later on underneath, I can put stone chip on there once everything's in, but I'm quite happy this is strong enough at the moment. So and I'm not doing any heavy coats, just fine spraying, build it up, there's no rush. So just a case of doing it a few coats at a time, letting it dry, but as you can see it's coming up quite a good finish already. I'll do the rest, give it a couple of coats, and then I'll let you see what it's like when it's finished. So a few coats in, last one just put on, still got to dry, but quite pleased with what it's turned out like. I knew it would be good anyway with it being a new part, but taking the opportunity to do it now saves a lot of hassle later on. I have to say I'm really looking forward to putting brand new parts on, building it up, where I don't even have to wear gloves without worrying about getting grease or dirt or rust on. It's a bit different from taking the stuff off here. I've got a few people quite keen to help, so I might use them while I can't use my arm. I do get frustrated when I can't do things on the Mini, and I have been watching other YouTube channels and it makes you want to get your hands dirty but not being able to, so I will take the help just so I can get these videos and get the project advanced. But the plan is I'm going to get the subframe stripped down and the other one built up, and the plan is to go over all the bits from the caliper, the disc, the hub, the top arm, the bottom arms, the springs, rubber cones, even to the brake pipes, the fittings, the battery cable. I'm going to cover everything as much as I can of the strip down and the rebuild, and what I will try and do is get a parts list, at least of this model, up so that anyone looking for parts will find it easy just to type in and get a part number, etc. They will be different for different models, obviously, the different UNF and imperial sizes, but I'll try and get as much as I can put on, and hopefully we can build the front subframe up while I watch. We'll end it there. Thanks for watching, and keep a lookout for the updates to come soon.